I have never in my life collected so many figs. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna be picking my figs today. Some of them are ready. You can see here, these are my LSU Gold figs, and that one is about ready. Fall right off. Let me show you. Falls right off, but I got a lot of them up top that I want to get off before the birds get. I got a really ripe one up there. I see ants on it. This guy right here. So I'm gonna try my hardest to show y'all what I see. Ants in him too. Some of them ain't quite ready, but some of them are really, really ready. I got one ripe over here. Really, really, really ripe. Look at the size of those right there. You can see the size of these big babies. I got a few more to get. I was too late for that guy. Right there. Entirely too late for that, but as you can see. I'm gonna take this one. The eye is open on that, I'm gonna take it. It'll ripen up better in the refrigerator. Here's a good one here. The eye is open, I'm taking it. I like them sweeter than that, but we gotta get them once that eye is open, because these animals ain't playing. As soon as that eye open, here's a couple of really good ones. Here's a really good one here. Oh, that's 4 good ones with the eyes open. Right there. One, look how easy they come off. These 2, I don't like them when they're pointing up at the sky, but when that eye open, the birds see it open too. And the bugs see it open. Look at that beauty. Look at that. Yeah, that's so perfect. It's so soft. You won't get a more beautiful LSU Gold fig than that right there. Look at that. It don't get better than that. But I take them soon as that eye open, because stuff start to move in. But this tree, I've had this tree a long time. I want to say about 7, 8 years, something like that. It don't get too big, just out of reach big, but it never, it produces constantly. You see, no sap. That's how you know they ready. Don't let out no latex. This guy here, and that guy right there. It's a lot more ripe than I thought. Look at that. Especially when you see the honey dripping out like that, and it's brown like that. That's the super sweet ones. So let's go in and see exactly how many we got. I'm gonna let that go for now. Every time I look up, I see some more, but I'm gonna let them wait till the morning. They'll be ready in the morning. Let's go count what we got. Okay, family, let's see exactly what we got here. I'm gonna lay it out on the line for you. There's plenty more where that came from. Yeah, these are huge. These may be the biggest we've ever had, actually. Some of these are just ridiculous. I'm going to let them sit in the refrigerator for a day or two. But these are the spoils of today. That's about to get eaten. I'm going to rinse that off and eat that. That sucker is ready. Look at that jelly. This one too. Okay. But this is what we're dealing with the LSU Gold Fig. Where's that big one? This big mama jama here. That's a big mama right there. But they all are about the same size. So, okay. We're going to set these in the refrigerator for about a day or two. And in a day or two, they're all going to look like this and have this much jelly in them. And this is what the inside going to look like. Watch this. Watch this. Keep watching. Oh, jelly and jam. I'm about to taste that. Let's taste. Look at that. This is what you want your fig to look and taste like. Oh my goodness, that tastes like apple jam, apple butter. Did you want to taste it? Oh, you want? Oh. Look at all of that sugar. Look at that. That's what you want that thing looking like. Unrolling like that. What? Oh.
Leave me a little piece.
I didn't know if you was down. Take it off.
That one had more flavor.
Yeah. That one was loaded with flavor. Now, here's one that the jelly was coming out, but it ain't as dark and it ain't as soft. But we gonna open that up. Look. Open that boy up. Ooh. Yeah. I knew you would be going for that. Okay. That is just as good, just as flavorful, but not as, the skin is a little thicker on that one though. See, I like that sweetness to get all the way out to the edge. But this family, ooh, almost dropped one. When you get the LSU Gold and you let them turn gold, this is what you're talking about. They grow fast, they're freaking delicious, and it's gonna give you more fruit than you can ever eat. The only reason my fig tree is that big is because I've separated that tree. I've moved it, relocated it probably 3 or 4 times. I've taken so many air layers off of it. I've cut it down in half. I've done everything to that tree. As a matter of fact, the actual other piece of the air layer, the original air layer to that fig tree is sitting right next to it. I got an old video showing you how I separated the two and everything. But this thing just produces, I think it's producing more because I haven't messed with it in a year. I haven't touched it in a whole year. I've been so busy doing everything else. This is what it's doing. And I say I got about 4 or 5 more of these harvests before it's going to be finished off. That's with the squirrels eating it all and the birds pecking at the rest of them. The deer, I still got a bunch. So Here you go. Bon appetit. And it's pumping out more fruit than it has ever pumped out. I've been picking figs off this tree, at least 5 to 10 figs a day, the size of a golf ball or bigger, every single day for over a week. Look at this. This is what I'm dealing with. And that's with the birds stealing some, squirrels stealing some. Every single day, I get fruit off of this tree. I've gathered so many figs that you could literally eat these for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Some of these are ripe and some are not. You can always tell when they're ripe because the eye will be open. That eye still isn't open. But every day we get some. I may have not beat the birds to this one. Okay, that eye could be open a little better. The reason I catch them right when the eye opens and I don't wait till the honey to run out is because the birds will tear them up. Either the birds or the bugs will get at them. I just wanted to let you guys know, if you wanted to plant something that's going to continuously feed you and give you figs and food, this is it. That LSU Gold is a winner. Every single day, every day, I get food off of this thing. This was just yesterday. Wait till you see the rest. This is going out to my brother Odom from Odom's Homestead channel. Check it out. This is how big the tree actually fully got by the end of the season. But it's loaded with fruit. I showed y'all that earlier. Loaded with figs, just loaded. You can see them better when I do this. It's a rainy day, but the reason I'm showing you this is because they starting to ripen up and they go from solid green like that to almost black purple like that. I got another one somewhere. I tasted one yesterday and it was the bomb. There's one ripening up right there. So that Chicago Hardy fig, y'all, if you live in a cold climate, this is the one to get. And it gets big fast. It starts out slow and then it just skyrockets. This thing had 3-foot branches that grew in one season. You can see it all over the place. I can't wait to see what it do next year. But now, I can't wait to collect all of these doggone figs. I tasted one last night and it blew my mind. I was like, I should have recorded this. But what's sweet about this is these ripen up late where my LSU Gold ripens up first. So I'm still eating LSU Gold figs, and now this one is starting to ripen up. So that's all season fig eating. All right, that's all I got. Just wanted to show this to Odom's Homestead. Brother, if you got that doggone Chicago Hardy, you got you a good one, bro. Peace. You can see I still got fruit left on the LSU Gold. Wait till I show you all the fruit I've gotten so far. They grow really big. They're really, really sweet. So that eye isn't open, but as soon as I start seeing that rust, I start looking at them, because this is what the birds is looking for too. They're looking for the color and they're looking for that rust. Look, see what I tell you. The birds, they know. But I still got plenty of fruit on this tree, even after 3 gallons of fruit I've picked so far. I'll show you that in a minute. This is what I'm looking for right here. See that eye open like that? And honey dripping out? This is what I'm looking for. Come off real easy like that. That's what I'm looking for. That color, that rust, that open eye, that lets me know. Here's another one here. See, I gotta get them before the birds get them. That's not a fully open eye, but I take it. Come off easy, no latex. They'll sweeten up in the refrigerator. All right, this time I got a few left, but we went on ahead and got them all. I needed both hands for this job here. I loaded my shirt up. That's gonna be a whole nother gallon of figs right there. So go ahead, put them in, and I'll show you the harvest. Even though we have plenty left over, all in the gate and on the tree. I think we'll probably get a total of 3.5 to 4 gallons of these figs off of this one tree. I haven't even taken any off of here. The animals been eating these, so this one tree did this. All right, so now I can show you what I've gotten so far from that tree. Now, out of this bag, we've been eating out of this bag. I've refilled this bag a couple of times, but this is our first, so this one kind of don't count. But we got this big mama, this big mama, and this is the one we got today. So all of these figs, plus what we've been eating all month, all of this is off that LSU Gold. I just had to let y'all see that because this is, I think it's his 7th year, but it really don't count because I've moved that tree. If you look at all my old videos, I've moved that tree around probably 3 or 4 or 5 different times. I finally just let it stay right there, and now it's producing more fruit than you can eat. So what we're gonna end up doing is drying a bunch of these figs and preserving them and putting them away. So I just wanted to show that to y'all and my brother Odom Homestead, because I know good and well he got them figs over there going and growing. Everybody, thank you for watching Lead Farmer 73. I hope you grow a LSU Gold fig. You will not be sorry. All right? Guava. Peace.